I remember we were about to go into what could have been maybe an iffy mission. I think it was like a lot of beast type, but also lost or something. Not sure. How much of the gameplay did I cut from EDF 5 again? Well, about 11 hours sometimes. Not a whole lot. Not a ton. I mean, just a little bit here and there. There was a couple of the cave missions only because I was an air raider on hard. Rook 1988, thank you very much. Another Twitch Prime sub, much appreciated. Happy to have you. No, there was a cave mission, and because I was an air raider playing single player on hard, which is just all sorts of horrible combinations together, there was one of the missions that took me about 4 or 5 hours to do, and I still ended up losing at the end. But like when it came time for the Let's Play and editing, there was maybe 2 minutes that mission. Like, frustrating as hell for me. That was one of those that I died and I was just like, okay, fuck it, I'm doing it on easy. And I think that's what started that whole thing. And I just started doing the missions on easy then. Because it took so ungodly long sometimes to do just to fail. Wasn't good. Grand total amount of stuff edited out, I have no idea. Not a clue. I'd guess probably, yeah, 11 hours might be accurate. Not sure. How much, let me actually check really quick. How much time do I have in EDF 5? 85 hours. Ugh. I mean, I did a little bit of stuff, not Let's Play, but yeesh. I don't know. If anybody feels like counting up the hours that I have in the playlist, maybe we subtract like an extra 10 hours off my playtime, and that'd be that. It's a lot, though. It's the same deal that happened with House Flipper and also Cooking Simulator. It takes so long to record it, and then editing it down, there's just not much left. I love them both, but man, that took some time to do. I want like a cool shiny robot. Maybe like Christmas wrapping paper robot? That could be kind of cool, right? We up for that? I think I'm up for that. Because we had one in here. Yeah, there we go, plaid. I mean, shit, Jesus, look at that. Merry Christmas, it's Longbow. He's here. Just need to give him a jolly old voice. It's not really a whole lot else I can really do with you, unfortunately. I can't have, like, trinkets and doodads hanging off you. Like, change your hands or anything like that. We'll pretend that the weapon thing will stick, and we'll go with... yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like, wild and... yeah, blue. There we go. Something like that. Mary Chrysler. Would it be possible to get a soldier if there is one available? Zello? Boy, let me tell you what the soldiers... I'd like to get some more in, because why not? But I can tell you why not, and that is supply costs. We don't have the supplies, really. If somebody can help me remember to get Zello in next for a soldier, I can absolutely do that. But I don't know when that would be. The playlist is roughly 13 hours? Oh, fuck me. Okay, so I've edited out like 40 to 50 hours of EDF 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's hard to imagine. Something must be wrong with the playtime. I don't think it was that much. I did customize a few more soldiers. A lot of the older originals I left untouched. There's only a couple that I had changed, and I'll see if I can find them quick. Nilu. Looking quite a lot more fancier. Very shiny, very nice. I wish you could change the color of the gremlin. Esplaw, you want in as well? I can get you in also. If we get like a really cool supply dump, then I'd absolutely be up for doing that. I think Logger I changed a little bit too, gave you a little more of a coppery kind of color. Sort of ran out of time, so I wasn't able to do a whole lot more with you. And then Olsen. Mr. Olsen as the hard to look at Reaper. The stealthy because what the fuck did I just see Reaper. Nailed it. Absolutely. I'd like to also change your gun real quick if I can. Yeah, sure. Sure. That works. I'm okay with that. It's possible I haven't edited all the videos to playlist, didn't check. Should be. I typically have the videos automatically edited to playlist and then sorted by date published. The only times you'll ever notice the videos not being in is if I change the description of the videos at some point and forgot to update it in the playlist filter. But it should all just like automatically just get thrown in. Molotov, hello, welcome. Good morning, how you doing? We got a little bit of side training going on. I think I can still bring into the next mission. Experimental heavy weapons is coming. Insectopod breakdown. Supply drop in 10 more days. And we're doing a little bit of tech support, which I think was, yeah, for yet another engineer, which I really don't need. This is literally just for the dodge for X. That'll put him at 43 or so dodge, I think. Is it possible for you to be a soldier if you already won and died? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Depends how many supplies we have. Like, if I need a name and you want another one and nobody else is really speaking up for their first, then sure. I don't mind. There's not any, like, hard, fast rules to this. I'm being pretty lazy with the whole thing. It's just kinda, it's kind of whatever. Ravid Ben David? Ravid Ben David? What's his name? I'm calling you Ravid Ben David, and I'm gonna laugh at you for having such a name. You're not even gonna be picked up, I think. I was going for... yeah, that one. Relay for supplies, very difficult. High concentration of beast-like enemies at the mission site, but the Lost are also there, so I'm not really sure what we're fighting. Beastie Lost. Just like some wild dogs, I'm sure, or something like that. Like, they're lost. Oh. Operation Hammersong, let's do it. Ravid Ben David. Oh, no, it's Ravid Ben David, or something like that. It sounds dumber to me in my mind, so that's what I'm going with. 2 Reapers? Who wants 2 Reapers? I'm gonna pass. We'll bring Olsen along with. One of the many specialists. Let's just build it from scratch. I mean, it's very hard. We're destroying a relay. There's a lot of beast dudes there, and also the Lost. So, I mean, generally, people who can rack up a lot of kills quickly, like maybe Galu. You'll be tired after this mission, but oh well. The Lost are around, so we can't really do many grenade things. I suppose we could bring Dark Marth, but I think Ecliptics would do just fine also. Get you some experience. And then maybe we get Nilu in there. Bit of experience. Mad Dad. Also with some experience. Yeah, we'll get Spark in there. Why not? Shit. I haven't really used Spark yet. My first time using a robot. Man, I need more Rangers. We'll get Random Shred in there. And I guess since you're tired, maybe you just step out. We'll get, yeah, we can get Molotov in there. That's alright. Long War of the Chosen on Steam Workshop yet? I haven't heard anything about that, but I want to say there was a Long War thing already out for XCOM 2. Or is that not for War of the Chosen? That's just the base game. We're fighting beasts and lost, so... you know what? The snake thing's probably here too. It's not compatible with War of the Chosen. Okay, well that'd be why. Yeah, we'll give you AP rounds. And you don't really need a grenade, so... I'll give you one anyway. Oh, I don't know. Nilu with a med kit. Because you can play doctor a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a bit. We'll get a secondary medic on Molotov, I suppose. And instead of your grenade, you can go with the... Tracer rounds? Nah, tracer rounds ought to go to the sniper. We'll go venom rounds. Ecliptics can have the tracer rounds. I suppose keep you with a grenade. Mad Dad. Don't have another set of tracer rounds for you, so we'll just go with the AP rounds. That'll be alright. Nothing too wild. I think we'll be okay with that. I've not hugely considered doing a Long War playthrough. My first experience with Long War was pretty miserable and terrible. A bit discouraged to give it another go. Maybe down the road? Maybe like when War of the Chosen comes out? Maybe?
Came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region.
It won't come out for War of the Chosen. Okay, so yeah, when it comes out for War of the Chosen, then I'll do it. Nah, I don't know. Maybe one day.
Can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the
Pavanis moved to a better place.
So we're moving in to take out that relay.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Then yeah, one of these days, maybe I give it a go for XCOM 2. Because I think when I last looked at it, it was for... I don't know, that might have been XCOM 2. I'm not really sure if that was XCOM 2 or 1. I don't know. So there's your overdrive. You take 3 actions this turn, and no action is turn ending. Multiple standard shots, however, incur a small recoil penalty. And you get the rocket launcher, of course. That's it, that's all you get. Nothing too wild. And the doodad to destroy. Not horribly far away. We can manage.
Moving to designated position.
Simple enough. We'll just, with basically anybody, run up to them. Let's get you up here. That might aggro them, because I'm not sure this is actually cover. And if it does, that's fine. It didn't. Okay.
Moving there.
Okay. And your teammate? Oh, you don't have a teammate. That's combat presence. That works for anybody, which is quite cool. All right. I mean, we still one-shot the Lost. I never took that card off, so I'm really not too afraid of them.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Anton found the working beta. Long War of the Chosen beta release announcement. Well, there we go. Up on Reddit. Well, shit. Just one of those deals where, like, the main person behind it stopped doing it, but other people are still up for it and all that. I guess is what's happening with that.
Of course.
And robot, you can't take cover. Ah, I see. Bit awkward putting you on this mission, but man, you got a lot of movement speed though. That ain't half bad. I guess just sit there and Overwatch for now. I'll I'll pick on some Lost.
That's how it's done.
You thought URLs were disabled. URLs are okay now. Nice. The general idea originally was that Nightbot had control of URLs and I just had a command for everything, but Nightbot is just such an ornery little bitch that I hated when somebody like made a typo with a period and Nightbot's like, oh, purge their entire existence and their entire chat history is deleted and they get a timeout, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, Nightbot. So I did away with that. I think anybody can post URLs. Ooh, that's that handled. You remember cheating Nightbot with Polish letters? There you go. And that's how you became mod, because I got sick of manually doing it. Not really. Ah, shit. Oh, good. You're still concealed, so they don't actually aggro. But look, it is chrysalids. I wasn't wrong about that. Well tried.
Okay, nicht erwischt.
Between the Eyes plus Gunslinger, Sniper is so good / OP. Heck yeah. How? How do you miss that? Come on. That's okay, they don't actually really get a proper turn. And some more Lost. There's some more Advent dudes over there. Fine, fine. More Lost aggroing. If the Lost could all just like group up for me and I can take them all out this turn, that'd be great. I'd be down for that. Don't think I even bothered with Whiplash. You're still concealed, but... I'm thinking I run you up to help out with the chrysalids. Or we fall back and we just go for overwatching chrysalids? That seems like a bad idea. Double damage to robotic units. That's so good. Alright, let's get you up there. You'll be spotted, but it is what it is.
I'm spotted.
So there's that. You can't really see him at all, but you could like dash and pop overdrive to get a single free shot. You could also maybe get up there in rocket launcher, but then Lost. But again, don't hugely care about Lost, I suppose. We'll keep that as an option. Nobody else is really in a great spot to help out. You know, I might have to go for that. Just like haul ass up there with ya and
Sure thing.
go for a rocket launcher.
What did you expect?
Not those guys. Longbow. Overdrive. So you get 3 actions. 2 of them will be moved, the third one will be a rocket.
I enjoy the Russian air against my senses.
You enjoy the Russian air in your sensors? Excuse me? Blam. Okay. And then you can take out this guy. as long as we don't get some dodge gray shenanigans going on. Because you've got a stock, so if you even were to somehow miss, you'd still kill him. I'd almost prefer you miss, because I don't think they can dodge graze a missed shot from the stock. But we managed okay. Ah, rushing air. Ah, okay. Sure. I mean, Russian air I could maybe see, because, like, cold compressed air, it's, like, really good for panic attacks and stuff like that. I remember doing that back in my Deli days, just walking into the freezer and just resting there for, fuck, even just 20 seconds. It was really good. A literal chill out. Yeah, exactly. So good. I love the double tap that you do. That's so good. There was a group of dudes down below. We do want to be careful with, or we can seal you and have you scouted out.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Aerosol vodka? Ugh. Ugh. What a weird group that is. It's a Stun Lancer and 2 Faceless. What? He only 72. Maybe just a standard shot against the Lancer just to really wreck him. Thinking I might. Pop your free reload. Can't really do a whole lot. Might take advantage of the free action though and do 2 shots with random shred. And then depending where they go, I could maybe move longbow up and do a little bit of work. And if they come up a lot, the Nilu on the flank. And you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. The Lancer first. That's the real threat here. Just a normal shot. Your teacher once carried you into a freezer and shut you in. It was indeed chilling, though not calming. Why the fuck would they do that? There's also the times when somebody would accidentally, like, I don't know why, I guess they can't read, but like they'd go into the freezer, or hell, even the cooler, and they shut the door behind them just out of habit. But like, the doors at work, like they don't have a standard handle type deal, like there's no turn knob or lever or anything like that. It's a big, like, flat doorknob that you push in to open it. But I guess they didn't know that or something, so they just thought that they were trapped, so they're banging on the door and screaming to be let out. It's like, stop it. I don't want people to think we have a hostage situation going on. I always felt like an idiot afterwards. Kinda rightly deserved. It's sort of plastered everywhere on the door that, hey, you're not locked in. Alright, and you can... Yeah, with squad sight, the tracer rounds kind of gets rid of the squad sight bonus or penalty, so go for it.
By the numbers.
It was an incident, a misunderstanding, a baking recipe. And after the 4th failed attempt, it was an exam, so you couldn't get help. And failing to make the dough, you just had a panic attack that turned into you losing your shit and getting very angry. I guess his thinking was to prevent me from hurting someone or myself. I know, I'll put her in the freezer. That'll relax her a bit. Oh, it doesn't. Ow. At least you got to keep trying though, especially if it was an exam. Is that normal? I don't think I've ever had an exam type thing where if you fail it, you got to try again. They typically just say, nope, you failed, try again next year, loser. And that's it, that's the end of it. And I guess we Overwatch. And Overwatch. Rook used to hide in the freezer at work to avoid customers. Huh. Someone gave the game away by bringing in gloves and a hat. Admittedly, I would sometimes do that also, like... Because when you're working at... I was working at the Deli, and when you're working there long enough, you just know what you do and don't have. That text is gonna blow up now. You know what you do and don't have, so when a customer asks, it's like, oh, do you have any more of those cold ribs? I know we don't, but sometimes you gotta check for them anyway and just pretend to look, because otherwise they won't shut the hell up. So you just pretend to look for a while, and then come back. Nope, looks like we're out. Jeez, maybe next Tuesday. That was it, though. I never intentionally hid from the customers, though. That just makes them angry, and you don't want to deal with angry customers. That's no good for anybody.
Reloading.
Yeah, in the back where everything ever is stored. Yeah, absolutely. Although, to be fair, we had a really big back room. The store we were in was one of the, like... Not really a headquarters. It was like, we called it a central location because it was in a really good spot, logistics-wise. It was a really busy store, so when it was built, it had a really nice back room to, you know, house everything. We typically did have everything in the back. However, I'm not going to be pulling out the fucking, I don't even know what it's called, the pallet jack that can, like, go really up high for the high shelf stuff. I'm not going to be pulling out a battery to replace the battery for that thing, to bring that out, to bring down a couple pallets and reorganize the entire back room to get you your one box of Charmin. I ain't doing it. You fuck off and you come back tomorrow, and we'll talk then. But no, I gotta go back there and jeez, no, just don't have it. I don't know. It's weird. I'll order some for you though. Ah shit. I had a feeling it might be here.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Mad Dad, Molotov. Okay, we do have some people who can do this. Never personally seen a walk-in freezer. Is that normal? Where I was in America, yeah, absolutely. Everybody had those. You had the cold cases out front, and then we actually had a walk-in cooler, and then the walk-in freezer, which was shared with Bakery, who also had their own walk-in freezer as well. If I move random shred down here, just the simple act of moving triggers the Viper, right? Like,
I can handle that.
you'll probably just be grabbed straight away.
We got eyes on the objective.
Right, okay. So then we can shoot you to let you go, but you'll probably just be grabbed again. We went through this before. Right. And you don't see it, you'd have to head down. Although, if you grapple over here... It's got the little target on the face, but I don't think that means that you'll actually see it from there. Normally it does, but I think it might not be updating right, whoops, with grapple. Because it says you can even see it from over here, which is definitely not true. But I think from there you ought to be able to. You can try that? We can whiplash this Viper. And then I guess shoot the Viper. Okay, so the dude down below we can't. Alright, I'll go for this anyway. Nice. And I guess because we don't have line of sight, the ruler doesn't get the free turn type thing. Okay. I mean, I can run the longbow down.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Nice. Ooh, unconscious. But no longer bound. Okay. I'm okay with that. Blast it. Nice crit, 11 damage.
I'll be down to just fit soon.
The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
Okay. And then a couple sniper rifles. Really not a good hit chance, but I think we kind of have to try it. I sort of don't care about that other Viper right now. Rip car.
They're firing on this unit.
If you hit, it'll probably run. Best. The robot cannot be flanked. No, if you can't take cover, you can't be flanked. I don't think it can be grabbed either, or poisoned. Okay. The game doesn't know he can't be poisoned. Whoa, 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 whoa. Terrifying. Please never do that again. Holy shit. That's something from Nightmares. And Molotov is still frozen. Okay. You cannot do Gremlin Stabilize because you don't see Random Shred, I think? We'll... see about... backing off to here. Yeah, I can see you. Alright. But it's fucking with the loss, though. Gremlin heal. That's not what he needs, though. Heal won't work. I need stabilize, right? To get him from being dazed. Well, I mean, that's a pretty easy kill. 90% is pretty nice. Dodge graze.
On the margins.
Darr.
I need ammo.
What's your throwing arm like? Not great. You need to step up quite a lot for that. I don't think that'll be enough. Okay, this is like... this is everybody we got to play with here. We'll try again for the Viper King. Sorry, I lost. Tee-hee. Alright. Go for the, go for the flank. You're just gonna move a bit. Fine. Yeah, only 47. Okay, yeah, take out this Viper then. I would go for the loss first, but you're low on ammo and you don't have free reloads. Grab a Nilu. That's not nice. Isn't stabilized just for close to death dudes? I thought it was for, like, kind of sort of everything. Like, it gets rid of all the debilitations that they've got. Maybe not. Your ice broke, which is quite cool. You can't see the Viper King. Not the greatest hit chance in the world because of the pole in the way. Nilu's Gremlin is still there. But even if you miss, you still do a bunch of damage. Do you have free reloads? Maybe. I don't really care to try, though. I think I'd rather just get this guy dead, because every loss that I kill is going to turn into more blah. It's semi-actions for this thing. No longer bound, but then it gets a free move, which it uses to freeze Nilu? That's rude. That's really rude. Stop that. You stop that right now. 4 health left. You're gonna try to run, right? You really should.
Don't let that thing escape. It's trying to open another rift.
75%. A 100%. Unless it does a dodge gray shit, which it very well might. It didn't, though.
That's right.
King is down.
Nicely
Good
done.
work, people. It's over.
So, Nilu. If only your gremlin could help you out.
Give me a minute.
Probably just move up with the pistol and kill them all, right?
Then es endless.
Yeah, mostly. Do what you can.
Ich hab ihn erwischt, oder? Den hab ich ganz sicher erwischt. Genau so.
How's the wife, by the way? Healing alright? Seems to be. A lot of head pain. As to be expected, you know, wisdom teeth removal and all that. But, seems to be generally okay. We got the window open, so there's like nice cool air coming in right now, and that seems to be helping a lot. I also took a walk earlier, that helped a bunch.
Do I get a badge or something?
No, no badge, not for Lost. Well, maybe, I don't know. They do give experience.
Observe how it's
Maybe you do get a badge, or like a gold star sticker. Oh.
effectiveness goes down without ammo. I need to reload.
It seems to be. Yeah. Well, she does seem to be getting better. I don't know. I haven't been clawed yet today, so I think that's a plus, right?
I'm reloading.
Yeah, with some teeth. The teeth that grow in like toward, you know, after a bit in adulthood that are like way in the back. Blam. That was it. Well, that went quite okay, really, all things considered. 28 plus kills, 3 wounded people, but like when you're fighting the Viper King, there's only so much you can do, I think. Whoa. Oh my god, longbow. You're like kind of somewhat suplexing a berserker through the train window while we punch this Advent guy. Fuck it, I'm doing it. That's great. I love it. Something like that.
I certainly hope our propaganda
Beautiful.
is not funded from my research budget.
Picard, your little brother asked you to tell me that I'm the best Yeti. Well, thank you, Picard's little brother. I try to be a good Yeti. I wouldn't say I'm the best Yeti, but I'm an okay Yeti. I'm an adequate Yeti. People seem to tolerate me.
Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Longbow just missed your first mission. You absolutely did, but you did phenomenally. You suplexed a berserker rather, through a train window. We got the photo evidence of it. Yep, there you go. I think you got a little bit of delay. The robot's limp. Why are you limping, Longbow? And sparking. Jeez, you're only lightly wounded. What the hell? Alright, we'll give you Bulwark or Adaptive Aim. Bulwark gives you a bonus point of armor and always provide high cover to all adjacent squad mates. Oh, you are the wall. And Adaptive Aim. When Overdrive is active, standard shots do not incur the recoil penalties. You know, I think I'm gonna go with Bulwark. Because, like, Adaptive Aim, I'd probably not be using... I mean, I'm gonna eat my own words here, but I'm probably not gonna be using Overdrive to fire multiple times. It's likely going to be a type of thing where I move, shoot a rocket, and shoot another guy or something like that. So I think I'm gonna go with Bulwark. Tiny Smog, hello, welcome. You missed the first mission of the stream. We took out the Snake King and tried out Longbow. My first time with a robot. Went okay. And Mad Dad gonna give you Long Watch. You're still like a babby sniper. Holy hell. We gotta do more work with you. Nilu give you... Ah, you didn't have Revival Protocol. That's what I was missing. Okay. Yeah, you had to be adjacent for the thing. Revival Protocol will allow you to fix the disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier. And Random Shred, who has like kind of everything. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Implaceable because that seems to be pretty nice. When it pops, it's really nice to have. And they're not out for very long. I'm okay with that.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible.
Yeah, I can fix you with the scope. Yeah, true.
That by following her own research,
I might have a scope.
I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
The only male Viper ever reported. May be possible to repurpose some facet of its biology for use in our own armor development programs.
Hello, Commander.
Advent no longer has lightning reflexes, which is quite cool, and a bunch of supplies. Of which, these supplies, I think there's still some stuff to build. I would like to pick up more soldiers to get some more people in, but... Repairing Spark. Assign a soldier to receive bonus. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's it then. Okay. Fine. I like the better Ripjack. A better sword. The Templar's gun, which I don't care too much about. You know, I think we'll go for the fancier Ripjack. And unless we're like researching something and about to finish something else off, I think we're actually sitting at like bonus supplies right now. There are multiple bosses. They'll be in the alien bases as we do those. It's a Viper boss, Muton boss. I forget what the third one is. May as well be like a fucking ethereal though. I don't think I ever encountered it. There it is, recruit. Anybody already fancy looking? Stacy Ray just straight up, straight up looks like a an Advent guy. An Peng. Sure. You're hired. Bunch of these normal people. Ugh. Whoops. Man, I keep right-clicking. I don't know why. Ugh, so normal. I guess Adam Brown. Sure. So who do we got? Yeah, Muton, Viper, and Archon. Ah, yes. Who were the two I'd say would get in? I don't think I ever encountered the Archon boss. I'm not even sure if I encountered the Viper boss in my Let's Play. I think just the Muton boss, and I killed them fairly quickly. Yeah, Zello was one of them. Ooh, Zello. Oh, hi. He's shy. That's why he's got the helmet on, I think. Zello. Welcome, welcome. And there was Estepla, thank you. You're in as well. At least you got, like, the cool avatar hair. You're a little bit fancy. And as far as what you guys become, I think we'll roll the dice with it and just see. I could use more rangers, but yeah, I'll get one of you as a ranger. I'll get Zello as a ranger because you got like the cool helmet for it. Yeah, could be a ranger. And I could technically get a second Scilab thing up because we had the cheaper upgrade at some point. I'm missing like a lot of power and generally just stuff and things. Power relay, I could upgrade it though. The Illyrium conduit. I think this also requires the power conduit to be done, and then we upgrade it to be Illyrium or something like that. How much did that cost? Only 8 crystals, 113 supplies though. Ugh. We'll start working toward it. Oh, maybe I can't do this? Why can I not? Maybe I've already got it. I might already have it. We'll have to stash an engineer in. Okay, well that's it then. That's all the power we get to play with. Ugh, unless I get like an event that gives me more. That ain't great. Ecliptics, hello, welcome. How you doing? You remember the Viper in the Let's Play? Alright. I don't really remember that at all. That might have been why I remember just dotting them down with like incendiary runs and stuff like that. Captain Scooter as well. Can see about getting you into, sure. These alloys first. Let's get you in real quick. Captain Scooter. And I think for the moment that'll be it for names. I don't want to get too many rookies all at once because some of you guys probably won't get a mission for a little while. Stacy Ray. Yeah, you're like straight up Advent. Picard asked first. Oh, okay, we'll get Picard in too. I missed that, sorry. Captain Scooter. And Picard. And then that's it, okay? That's it, that's all. That's all we're doing. You can have the cool cage mask thing. Picard. There we go. Yeah, Illyrium conduit, the big spiny thing in the middle. Yeah, probably. I think that's what it is. So these alloys first, and then I guess those alloys and crystals? Jeez. A lot of miscellaneous money going on soon. It's a good problem to have though. It sells really well in the black market. There's Fuse for ya. Soul Steel, Soulfire transfers half the damage back, done as health for my Psi Operative, just like a big heal type thing. In Solus, surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and nearby squad mates. I doubt I'll remember that I've got that, but we'll do it. How long am I streaming for? About another hour. It's only a 2-hour stream on Thursdays. Sunday stream starts an hour earlier, so that'll be a 3-hour stream. Flamethrower. Alright. So then Longbow can have the flamethrower on then? Ugh. Longbow, please. Yeah, flamethrower. .25 range, 7 radius. I feel like that's a lot better than the Advent's flamethrower. We'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? And actually, let me look at your weapon. I gave you a superior stock and autoloader. Okay. Well, that's fine. I didn't give you a scope. Oh, well. Proving ground? So I still have 5 cores. I think I'm gonna go for another one. See what else there is.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Longer range, but smaller spread. Seems fine to me.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
And there's that. Good, good. And Ernst Braun. Yeah, okay. You just sit over there, have a seat.
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions.
Yeah, sure thing, Central. Hold on, let me admire Axe right now. 37 dodge he's got. 37 dodge, 18 mobility, 53 will. And also 15 plus 6 health, which is pretty okay. So Roxiel, hello, welcome. Did one mission, tried out the Spark. We suplexed a Berserker through a train window with the Spark. And also took out the alien snake leader guy. Right, ring. So maybe possibly something actually useful? Although some supplies, and that does give a bit of health. So that's a quick short one for another health for X. That's a cheaper infirmary upgrade thing, but that was the upgrade that I'm not super hyped about. That's like an instant heal, 1 use per guy or something like that. Light armor plus 1 health going forward. Or a bunch of AP. Lightest variance giving an additional health. I don't really use the armor though is the thing. I think we go with this. We'll get Axe in there. Axe and goodbye. Bothia reduces down to 3 days. We'll throw an engineer in there. Goodness knows I have some. Yeah, that's a quick health for Axe. No problem. Longbow likes to wrestle. It's in your programming. Nice. Make him squeal like a piggy.
Strategic resource located.
46 alloys. Yeah, it's not hugely cool, but
Avenger
better than
plotting
nothing.
new course.
I also need to just get the more contacts going. I have the supplies to actually build another tower. So we could do that, make contact with Western US. Oh yeah, that's the one. Every mission there's a chance that an Advent unit will join the XCOM squad. It's a really low chance, and it's usually like the shittiest Advent, but it's a thing. That should open up the assassin to me, though. Could also just like get this and then just radio relay straight away. Just in there instead, because like intel's kind of easy to get. And get a supply drop in 6 days. You know what? I think I'll do that. Make contact. We've already seen that. We can skip that. 75 more supplies.
Regional contacts
Eastern
located.
U.S. is a regional contact. New Mexico is a regional contact. Ah, there's the Chosen down in Australia, actually.
If you would seek a fight with me,
Hi, assassin bitch.
match my skills.
Oh, God, I hate her so much. Banished him. An extremely powerful and dangerous aliens guard in this location. Probably the Muton leader. That will cost 150 supplies. Ugh, but I think that's what we'll go with. Yeah, that image is a little bit too real in it. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. Jesus Christ.
Proved to be an important step
Sectopod
forward.
breakdown.
Some
Absolutely.
claims to have seen one of
Gremlin
these
Mark
things up
III.
close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
Specialist ability substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by this support robot. Right, and then we can get the... I guess we'll start with the beam cannon because that helps out the spark in the heavies, and goodness knows the heavies could use a little bit more. Although the Viper King corpse is pretty quick to do. That's just like 2 days.
It had been years since I conducted my last autopsy. I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Tygan, your voice is a little bit different, sir.
The aliens have considerable
And
resources.
yeah, getting hacking up, that's something I gotta get around to doing.
Still managed to do
Like, I think the +5 hacking that you get in the covert actions is probably about as high as it gets, so I should probably go for getting those when I can. Then we can, you know, like hack sectopods and gatekeepers and actually hack stuff. Although the Gremlin Mark III does a really good job at hacking, and then if I ever do the Skull Mine, that also gives it a hacking boost. So with Gremlin Mark III and the Skull Miner, whatever, together, it'd be quite okay. Trading complete? Cool. I'll leave the other two to do, well, whatever they want, really. There's some more supplies. More health for X. Always good. 9 more dodge. 9 more dodge. Like hacking +5, like, it's also just a 4-day one. I may as well, I think. Another hacking +5, 4 days. Find where the assassin is? Fuck, that's tempting. Just like right away go in for it. We can see about doing a hack though. We'll get, I'm hesitant to do it with Hobbs because I don't want Hobbs to be like, you know, super duper specialist 2020, you know. Fuck it. Scientist, sure. Constance. And somebody else, your buddy was Rogue. So there you go, it's only a 3-day operation now. Yeah. The armor from the Archon is perfect for a melee ranger. The Archon King, Queen, whatever thing you mean?
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
And with that bonus supplies, we can probably... Yeah. Oh, the assassin is over here too. Okay. Awkward. I think we'll go for that.
For the Western
Just so we can more
US
easily
region.
expand our influence and all that. Although I should probably head westward and get some of the stuff over there, but... Yeah. And Dark Event complete. Harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. I think just their Discover range is a lot bigger in the sneaky missions. And there's Solus. Ooh, Null Lance. A beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through, can penetrate multiple enemies and also obstacles. Yoink!
think I could have predicted this.
And the
outcome.
autopsy's done.
Though it is intriguing,
Despite an extensive study
The
of
serpent
Dr. Vollin's
suit.
research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such
Wait,
a
I think I gave
impressive
Krug
understanding
the
of
serpent
processes
suit.
involved in the editing
And there was
manipulation of
a,
alien genetic material.
There was an event that happened with a mind-controlled ranger that had Blade Storm. Like, Krug panicked and ran near him and then got beheaded. I think I remember this, right? That was a thing that happened. That sounds right. It was on an Avenger defense too. I remember. Okay. And beam cannons inspired. Shit, perfect. Fucking Harley inspired though. 9 days, down from 10. Oh, okay, down from 11 because we're missing a scientist or whatever, I guess. Whatever,
We'll make
fine.
that our highest priority.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Ooh, the shredder gun. Sprays a cone of razor-sharp particles, damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor. That, I think Betur had told me, was really good. So we'll take off the flamethrower and you can have that. One shredder gun. 6 to 9 damage. It's a one-shot type deal. Shreds 2, pierces an armor, 25 range and 12 radius. Alright. Limited ammo. So only use it... So the use will be decisive. That's fine though. Just like one big shotgun blast. Alright.
Our actions have succeeded.
There's that. Not that I really care about the construction at all, but a little more hacking for hops is cool. We'll go for the other hacking one also. Although that was only +3. Wasn't there another +5? Yeah, +5 for some intel. You and Rogan for that. And I suppose you, sure. 3 days again. Like, it's fast enough. And that reminds me, I need to check the
Just
price
get
of the
to work when it
better...
started, Commander.
The better gremlin. Ah, I can do it right away. Perfect. 0 supplies.
It's
I can't
creepy
even buy
hearing
an
each other
Advent
talk as if
burger.
They were just like us.
I can't even, but month end. No, not quite. Operation Swamp Fist. Neutralize a target in an Advent vehicle for some supplies and intel. This is such a trap. This is a huge, huge trap. What would work with between the eyes? Oh, the shredder gun. Maybe. I don't see why not. It's like a secondary weapon. It ought to work. Send the newbies. I don't have anybody with scanning protocol, and I don't have the... battle scanner, 30 supplies. Shen, tear down your gremlin so we can make a battle scanner. Could you do that? Just like retrofit it real quick, just for the mission. We can put it back later. Oh, makes the assassin a lot easier when you can just pop that and discover where they are right away. Alright. Well, maybe we don't fight the Chosen. It's not guaranteed we do. Bring Axe. Bring Galu, sure. Ecliptics is a sniper. I think I want a Reaper, really. And I don't say that often. I say that with great disgust in my throat. I think we want the Reaper, though. Ugh. And a grenadier. Cool. Get some boom explosions going. Probably acid bomb instead of incendiary. 5 to 6 damage for it. No, yeah, incendiary does the most. Okay. The assassin isn't too bad later in the game. Yeah, I know. Agreed. That's why I was so glad to have not the assassin to start with. I actually have the order that I encountered the Chosen this time around. I think is just the way that you should encounter the Chosen, personally. Yeah, medic could be cool too. I think I'd take longbow out of this one. I hate to do it, but I gotta have one of these guys. You're so good not to. And make utility available, so he can give you the med kit. Plasma grenade pass, so we'll go for the mine shield. Grenade for you. Yeah, okay, sure. Galu will give you a mine shield as well. Makes you immune to disorient, stun, panic, mind control. Right. That's what I'm after. We'll go for maybe venom rounds. And X. Have an EMP bomb. Seems weird. But go. No, I should really give you a mind shield also. Where's the other mind shield at? On Quantech. Alright. Take a risk with it. We'll take it off with you. Give you some blue screen rounds in case there's a robot here. We'll give X the mind shield. Unless you've got some ability in which you're already immune to that kind of stuff. I don't think so, though. So many fucking things. Yeah, okay. No, you don't. Will, yeah, with side abilities and stuff, but the assassins, like, they're really good at dazing a lot of people all at once. And Will won't really help with that, I think. That seems alright. Couple medkits going around. I don't really know if I necessarily need one with Molotov. I think we'll give you a plasma grenade and some dragon rounds. Wait, shouldn't there be tracer rounds somewhere? Yeah, there they are. You can have some tracer rounds, I suppose. Okay, we'll go with that. Don't have an EMP grenade, but I've got some blue screen rounds, at least for robots. We got medic, we got explosives, mine shields. Ugh.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Deal with fire. Yeah, cauterize the wounds. Yeah, sure, I could see it. Assassin with Templar vulnerability. Vulnerable to Templars, vulnerable to melee. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, it'll be like bullshit, like takes additional damage from Reapers and damage from dudes who dual wield Uzis or something weird. It's nothing that's helpful at all. X is already hyped.
5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Shit, I think Axe can already reach the guy. Damn near. That's the speed he's got. Oh my god, I love it. Alright. Reaper first.
I have sight beyond vision.
I don't know what that means. Andromedon and 2 Spectres. Okay.
Bien reçu.
We'll move up and get ready for it.
Und los jetzt.
You think I can get away with mind controlling the Andromedon? Think I can get away with that again?
To victory.
They'll spot you if they move down a little bit. I think just hang out here.
Keep a watchful eye.
Yeah, 81%, like that's pretty good. That ain't bad. Try it. Yes. Yes. Two Spectres obviously pissed, and also a mech and more Spectres up there are pissed. Nah, okay. Just some Advent dudes.
I will always find you.
Alright, very good. Take a look at what this hack is. Never know. Sometimes it's really handy to have. Plus 15 aim and 25 crit for 3 turns. For the whole squad. I think we just go for personal. You know, I'm okay with that. Ugh. That's pretty nice. And you can only see the Andromedon for now. And with combat protocol, you can just combat protocol the VIP. Just send in a little drone, got him, and have Axe haul ass up there and kidnap the dude. Oh man, that sounds great. I want to try that one day. That's such an XCOM way to do it. I love it. It's like getting your first deep one. Jumping off of rooftops and tackling them and hauling ass back to the ship, throwing the body around a bunch. Absolutely. Why not? It kills 2 dudes, and not the VIP. You okay? Okay. Jeez. You'd have to get onto some pretty wild high ground, I think. Do I want to really bother with that high ground right now? I mean, this high ground would be okay if you could get over there. That'd be nice. I feel like maybe Quantec's in the way, though. Solar Axial. If you get a little bit closer, you might be able to make... Yeah, you're also concealed. A bit strange. Could maybe do that. Be 7 to 8 damage. And then we still got Axe. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll go for the... Just run up there. Spotted, but that's fine. I don't mind. Incendiary can't quite get both. Not quite. But Axe is your buddy. So you could maybe do a couple things here. 7 to 8. I think we'll just go for 6 to 7 and definitely blow up some cover of this guy in the back. Picard just wanted to say, got you absolutely hooked on XCOM. Already bought the original XCOM games, and I'm currently horribly failing your first Terra missions. That's a lot of fun. Are you playing with Open XCOM installed? You should definitely try it. The games are a lot of fun. If you're into turn-based tactics games with like kind of an RPG leveling feel going on for your soldiers and everything, like, it's so good. It's old though, but man. I think 8 to 9. How much health did that guy have? 10? Because I was thinking I could maybe do Reaper to finish off one of the guys. And then I could maybe teamwork. Grants an extra action. So like teamwork, which doesn't end your turn. So you should be able to Reaper. Run up to this guy. We'll do it from here so we don't like aggro more shit. Although, watch, you'll probably will. The Antron's probably just out of range to aggro another group. That got him. And then you can teamwork. Doesn't end your turn. And then you can go for an incendiary grenade or really just like simply shooting him or something. But we'll go for, well, no, I don't really want to make fire there. Yeah, we'll just go for shooting him. In which case, that might just straight up kill him. And popping Reaper was a bit of a waste. Didn't quite kill him. Cool, cool. Aw, out of actions. Aw. Aw, Reaper gave you the ability to do the teamwork. Aw. That's a bit lame. Alright, that's okay though, I guess. We can still scooch you up to finish off the Spectre. Risky spot, but bear with me here. Counts as a free movement. So I can shoot you. If I hit or miss, it doesn't matter. If I were to do combat presence, that would end your turn. But you can jump down or so. It's a little bit tempting to maybe like, nah, you're the only one left. We'll just jump down with you. That's okay. Axe is in kind of a bad spot, but oh well. We took care of a lot of stuff. The assassin showed up as I thought she would. So I don't have to deal with like a bunch of specters and also the assassin, because trust me, she will get real fucking close to me. Brutal. Attacks decrease the will. Okay. Can summon advanced stun lancers. Okay. Kinetic plating. Missed shots will generate shielding. And low profile. Hey, we can react. And hey, she takes increased damage from Templars. And also from close range attacks. Holy shit. I was kidding. You are so done already. You're done. No, shut the fuck up. Sit down. You're done. You're out of here. It's over. GG, I've already won the game. My chosen is so much better than yours. Whoa, from way over there? Are you sure? Don't think that even reached. Alright, turn 2. Long turn. Oh, just march you up. Brittle also counts for gunshots from close range. Okay. I didn't mean to do that.
There can be no honor among traitors.
That wasn't what I wanted. I was kind of considering going for a Justice and then moving, but I guess that's out now. Because Justice wouldn't kill him. But if you're gonna be like that... Okay, you just sit there for a minute. You've reloaded. Axe. Do we want a duplicate? Not hugely, I think. Because it only lasts for a couple turns. Ionic Storm. Costs all focus but generates focus on kills. That'd do a bit of work and maybe blow the vehicle and perhaps kill him. I think we just run you up, melee, Hitman Dramanon a little bit. Sorry, friend. And then with momentum, we can back you off a lot. And then you can take the shot and kill him. Well, no, we'd have to pierce the armor. You don't have armor pierce, do you? Nah. So... I guess Sting?
The time is now.
Cool. Nice. So, Andromedon, scouting for the Chosen. We can work on the VIP eventually. Give me a minute. Just Overwatch a bunch. A bunch.
With each breath, I draw closer.
That was it? Oh, okay. I somehow expected more. Are you over here? Hey, yeah, there you are. Nah.
Elders propose an exchange. Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return, this world is mine. I will require your return to captivity, Commander. Consider yourself lucky. You won't suffer long by my hand.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
X. Jesus Christ, 21 damage. Oh my god. Yo, we still got that combat presence free movement thing for maybe Axe, or perhaps Axe, or can you maybe just give him another go? Nah. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess back off. Dang, there's some acid burn, 4 health left. The wall still stands.
EDF! EDF!
Right? Oh, don't forget the skull jack. Jeez, Buick Lou. I did skull jack though. I did do it. Superior stock. Can't quite get a Claymore over there. And remote start doesn't really help us much. Hey, wait a minute. Is X close enough now? It's worth it! Yeah, I'm back, sucker! You thought he was gone! You were so wrong. Alright. Well, that's pretty satisfying. I've broken you in a way. You can move and stuff, but the camera's a bit jammed.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
You're next, but not in the way you'd think. Can you still punch him out this turn? Nah. Okay, next turn. Gentle touches though, Axe. Gentle. Nah, well, I won't worry. If he gets the acid burn, he'll only be out for a couple days, I think. But yeah, he totally could have made it up there for a quick evac.
You got it.
I am on watch.
Oh, there's loot over there. Whoops. Totally missed that. Gentle. Jeez. Shattered the sternum. Gremlin heal ya. Okay. Not quite. Don't think we can climb with you. How do we get up to evac? We have to like go inside and take the stairs, or is there a fire escape? Find out. I can climb with the VIP on my shoulder?
Geht in Ordnung.
Moving quickly. On my way.
Bon, si c'est comme ça.
It's Axe, he can do anything. I believe it. Jeez. What a destructive thing that guy is.
No time to spare.
Ah, just end the turn. Axe is all in the way and everything now. Ah, some dudes coming down.
We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
I guess just get over to evac, like it doesn't really matter much. And this dude can't evac anyway, we tried that before. Like, I guess Overwatch.
That's a long run.
Los gates!
Utilizing hook.
Lazy.
Is under my watch.
We'll evac next turn, I think.
Bien sûr!
Because they'll just be able to show up and that's it. So we can maybe get a couple more kills. Andromeda destroys everything by walking but can climb a pipe up, no problem. Imagine if Axe and Andromeda had a child. Ooh. Intriguing. With the speed and power and just everything around him blowing up. That'd be so good. It'd be like an anime sprint that he does. I want him to do a Naruto run at that point, and then just in his wake, everything destroyed. Phew, I thought for a second it'd be the whole thing would be slow-mo. Just outside of extraction. What's another quick double kill, huh? And maybe evac. Quick incendiary, soften them up a little bit more. Then we'll see who I can use to get the killing blow here. Only 3 health left, shouldn't be too bad. I might use Molotov for that. You could use a promotion. There you go, promotion earned. Congrats on Major. You both need to get back up there. I'm not going to play with the Andromedon though, that's too risky. We could just abandon it. It just makes it look a lot like the Andromedon went apeshit and took out the Chosen and just everything. I like the thought of that. Ah, you can carry. Cool. Good assist. See ya. Just like a little cheeky wave as we leave officially. Wow, Templars and Brittle. Holy hell. I can't believe I got that lucky. Nine out of 10, yeah, because we left the Andromedon. Sure, sure. Where's X? Oh. He's a bit shy. Come on, we gotta get one with Axe doing something cool. Like, roundhouse kicking our Sonic operative. Yeah, sure. Taking Earth back. Judge, jury, executioners, and just looks like we're having a big fight with each other. We're so aggressive. Imagine Templars and immune to melee. Oh, no. No, please. That'd be a terrible combo to have. Ugh. 100% successful shot percentage. That ain't right, is it? Maybe. What's the story with Battle Brothers? Is that like, is that cool? It looks really interesting. Somebody was sort of suggesting that they'd be up for maybe potentially gifting me a copy of that when I was interested. Yeah, I'll for a day, no problem. Waylay. When entering Overwatch, you can take as many shots as you have remaining actions. Trigger an ambush with a squad mate to devastate the enemy with Waylay. Also limited by remaining ammo, of course. As many shots as you have remaining actions. So if I Overwatch at the start of the turn, you have 2? That's a weird wording. Reckoning unlocks the Ripjack slash attack. 5-turn cooldown slash ability by placing the movement cursor over an enemy. Then do a dash move using both actions to move and still trigger a slash against an adjacent enemy. Okay, so you get a melee then. Like the sword from a ranger. I mean, return fire would be pretty cool. I'll go for that. I think Reckoning? Okay. To be honest, probably just using it as an excuse to go pick up some Advent burgers. What, the 1-day wound on Axe? Probably.
Considering the limited resources available.
All right, thanks for the trap there, console. But man, all fears of my assassin. I don't think there could have been a better combination. I think that like I can damn near just one-shot her, 1 turn immediately as soon as I spot her. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Seven days for supplies. Not now. Let's finish up the relay.
I have often wondered why the elders would entrust their knowledge with a being so temperamental, so unmoved by our pursuits.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. We're going to slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
And month end.
Facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Got an urgent communication coming in
Central,
for you
please.
now.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been
He's kind of happy with me.
But
That's
there is
all right.
still room to improve.
That income, though.
To eliminate the alien threat.
Regenerates lost health. How quickly? You need to do that like stat, like super fast. Also, how dare you get a new strength straight away? Ordinarily, I'd be pissed. Yum. Is she seriously weak to melee? Yes, she is. And also Templars. Did anybody clip that with Axe damn near, like, one-shotting her? We did so much damage. Black market closed, right, sure. Alien scientists make great strides on the Avatar project. That's just adding a block. So, whatever hidden event is, really. I guess I'll spend the intel. Greatly increasing all scanning times for 6 weeks. Yeah, okay. So that one. Have no Templar influence. We haven't really gotten any new cards, really, so I think I'm okay with this. Seems pretty fine to me. I'm happy with it. Clue is popping in for a sec. Gotta run. Wife and you just had another baby 2 days ago, so very busy. Holy shit. Congratulations. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Damn. And 406 supplies we got, so we have 610 supplies right now. Mwah.
Reading you loud and clear.
And they now give 93 supplies. Right, so New Australia. And we get to there from Ugh. Ugh. You're a 60 intel contact, right? Yeah, you are. Ugh. Alright. I think we do that, though. Ugh. And we'll go for another tower down there, then. Could build another bot with that kind of money, but please don't replace you. Longbow, I could never replace you.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We have a steady trace on the chosen assassin. She's active in this area here.
In this area here? Really? You don't say so. Jeez, okay. Well, thanks, guy. And 90 intel, okay. But we've reached the maximum capacity, have we? Oh, shit. I thought we had one more still. Well, fine. Resistance would generate an income of plus 50 if you made contact with them. Weird time to tell me that, because we have made contact. Building the tower will give me an additional 13 supplies, is I think what you're meaning to say. Do you lead anywhere else? Yeah, you do. You lead to South Africa, which you've already got. Right. New Brazil, which is also, that's a 60 intel one. I guess a tower there wouldn't be so bad. I think we fall back, though, to grab some stuff and also things. Maybe check the black market, see what's going on there. It's been a little while. Random shit, did you say you suplex or berserker? Have a lot to catch up with the VOD. Yeah, hold on, I can show you, though, real quick. I can show it. I've got it on record. I photographed the moment. If only I can find where photos are. These auto promotion screenshots are the absolute worst. Every single time, I swear to God, I thought somebody died. Who even is it? Who? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Nice, Nilu. Can't do it alone, join the day. Nice. Yeah, there we are. You can't really see it very well, but there's a train window right there, and you're just whoosh, riding through. I love it. My first mission with a robot, and you're suplexing a berserker. Wow, that promotion screen. Jeez. Right, black market. What's the word? What do you want? What do you need? Very interested in this basic scope. Or Venom round. Wow. Yeah, you're paying a lot for those. Oof. Alien alloys and Illyrium crystals always sell pretty well. I think I'm gonna hang on to what I've got, though. The rest of it's kinda whatever. Okay. And to buy another Ranger. 75 intel for a Colonel Ranger. Some info on the Chosen Assassin to have the covert action time. Rush a couple researches. Don't think I want any of that, honestly. Thanks, but no thanks. We'll fall back for general stuff and things. Covert action ought to be finished soon. There it is. More hacking for hops, more intel for us generally. And the new stuff for this month. Hey, there we go. Anybody remember Yellow Victini? Finally, a chance to rescue ya. Jace, it's been forever. I wasn't even sure we'd even get the chance. Yellow Victini, are you even with us right now? Man. Yeah, why not? We'll get Hobson Rogue yet again, because it's even more hacking for Hops, so it works out pretty well. 4 days. That was ages ago. That was weeks ago. Man. And there's no Lance. Inspire, absolutely. Bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate. Yup.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
There's that. Unlocks the mission to rescue him. Being held by Balinor. Prevents the hunter from extracting more knowledge about XCOM activities, guys.
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen.
A single charge to conceal for everybody.
To launch a rescue operation.
Sure, we won't be able to do it today though, because I'm a bit short on time, so that's what we start Sunday with. But cool.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation.
Right.
We can get our people into place. They should each have concealed positions to work with.
And I think that's what we do next time, guys. I'm thinking that's it. I think that's our dream team right there. Galu, Action, Molotov. Yeah, way back when we rescued Markogrons, we had that mission from hell because we ran around a bus and some civilians saw us, and just that mission just went to hell. That's when we lost Yellow Victini. So long ago. So long ago. Anything else I can do real quick before I end it? Oh yeah, the resistance thing, right.
And deploy our idle soldiers on covert action with the resistance.
I guess we could maybe start on the assassin. What else do we have here? Adaptive PCS. Ooh, reusing PCS so we can swip and swap them around. Improved swords. Just swords though, huh? Strictly swords? That's a shame. And bomb squad. Experimental grenade and heavy weapons are completed instantly. Oh. We got some good stuff. Really good stuff. I think I want adaptive PCS. It's quite handy to have. Scientist and then just some other soldier. A bit of health for somebody. We'll go with hops to keep you healthy. And a scientist, any of them, doesn't really matter. And some other soldier. Hops, your friend is rogue. Right, yeah, of course. We've been through this. Just keep doing missions together. I don't care. 4 days. Nice. So do that. And then the beam cannon will finish up. Man, things are going great right now. I'm so relieved about the assassin. For those of you who are interested in turn-based tactics, games, and stuff like that, I've got in 8 minutes, 8 minutes on the YouTube channel, 3 episodes of a new, kind of a mini-series type thing. I took a quote-unquote quick look at a game that, if you're interested in tactics games, I think you might be very interested in. So there is that. And bond available. I'm always so bad at doing the whole bonding thing. Unless the game like throws it into my face. Like, I don't even know. Training center's highlighted? Is that how you know? Because the training center's highlighted yellow? Is that what you're looking for? The yellow outline building. Okay, that is it. Got it. I'm a Let's Player. The obvious things like that, I'll never notice. That's axing goodbye, so we're gonna pass on that. But next time, assuming nobody hurts or nobody gets hurt too bad this next mission, we can maybe do that immediately afterwards.